Shit. This bitch on, man. Squad. Man. 55. Dog. Hey. Yes. Bro called him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Burrow Malone. Bro called him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Burrow Malone. That last play was foul, I'm running the zone. Don't let her take the slime, I'm ice on her hose.
What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Brillo. Yep, we in here. This live wasn't even supposed to happen today, but you know, it is what it is. Young gentleman told me I got a responsibility to the community to talk about this stuff, but your boy was down and out. So I'm gonna get right into it. I got some guests coming up. We're gonna get directly into it, but I want to welcome this next person to the panelist, my dog, one half of the DMC, the return of the Sugar Man himself, Mr. Airhorn, that guy, Justin of the JH Review.
Damn, homie.
Sexy chocolate nigga like me. I was in the street selling crack.
Dog, we're going to get right into it, man. What's good? How you feeling?
Good. Damn, homie. Before season 6, you was the man, homie.
Man, we're going to get into it because I'm highly upset. And I'm going to touch... let me bring my people up. We got the return of the diva to the channel. It's been a minute, but you know.
It's good.
Back with the
always
jungle.
locked in. Always locked in. Somebody actually asked me, like, why you haven't had Nita on the show? Like, what?
I'm back. Come on, baby.
We back.
Let's
They just
go.
asked that too. And of
What's
course,
up,
we
Justin?
got
What's good? What's good?
Monique in the
What's
building.
good, chat?
What's good?
What's
How y'all
up?
feeling, ladies?
Go.
Before I even check these comments, I wasn't even supposed to get into this. I wasn't even supposed to have this live. I was so messed up. I know it sounds crazy, right? Because it's just a show, right? But I mean, I was tore up, and I'm about to get right into the fact to where I'm highly upset. So hear me out. All right, so I mean, people say, "Oh, it's realistic. It's realistic." I always hear this thing about realism when we watch the television, but television is really my escape from realism. See, when you came up how I come up, I don't need 100% realism. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it. I try to escape the realism. So yeah, I know every bum on the street got a story, but what you did, Snowfall writers, is y'all made me love a character for 5 straight seasons, be invested in him, and then you stripped this man of every good quality that he could have possibly had, right? Turn him into a bum on the street. What other character does this happen to? It's different ways to teach me symbolism, realism. It's different ways, and the Snowfall community got on my ass earlier. This is why I'm doing this. Well, listen, they say I don't know good storytelling. Well, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. I definitely know good storytelling because I have a master's degree in literature and language. I've also a published author. I hop out of my humble bag for a second. I've also wrote several screenplays, one of which is in pre-production. I don't speak on this stuff because I don't count my chickens before they hatch. So I know good writing, and I know it's ways to teach lessons and have symbolism in writing. I couldn't imagine a character like Tony Soprano being a bum on New Jersey streets. I couldn't imagine. Can you imagine Ghost, James St. Patrick, a bum next to Truth, drinking a damn wino? Other characters in the show, hear me out. Other characters in the show get to keep their manhood. and something of a semblance of who they were. Like also, he toured the community just as much as Franklin. He was Teddy's right hand man. He's still a man at the end of the show, right? He didn't get tormented by the greed. He's still a man at the end of the show. Louie, much as I hate her, she's still Louie at the end of the day. Leon wins the drug game. He wins the drug game. Clock it up. I'm not saying a happy ending for Franklin, but from now on, Snowfall has a bad taste in my mouth. I do these things, the tournament of gangsters. Franklin can't even make the damn tournament no more. He was a 1 seed. You strip this man of all his good qualities, and for what? To teach a lesson about symbolism and realism to turn him into. We do have redemption stories. It's so many different angles they could have took this. He lost, and I'm almost done. He lost his child, his wife, his mother, his father, himself. That's not enough to pay back. Just kill the man. That's not enough to pay back for your misdeeds. We couldn't get Franklin giving back to the community. That couldn't have been a lesson that was taught. But we got Leon doing that. Come on. I fully understand what they tried to do, and I know they couldn't please everybody, and I didn't like it. In fact, I despise it. For me personally, they ruined the show. It's a classic show, but to have Franklin, of course I knew he wasn't going to run off into the sunset with his money, but to strip him all his good qualities as a man and turn him into what we saw. I watched this for every season. It's disgusting. I'm done. How do y'all? I know that was a lot. I'm gonna start with you, Nita. What you think about what I just said? Let me check the comments real quick because we got 86 comments. Big Wolf, worst season. Killing them would have been too easy. Why? That's death. I don't need to see Franklin, my favorite guy, as a damn hobo on the streets. Like, that's just trauma porn. What are you showing me this for? You made me love this character, be invested in this character for all of these years. I'm not saying he don't need to pay his debt, right? They could have did all of that, but give me another scene. Let me at least see Franklin. You know what I mean? If they're gonna end the show, let me see Franklin. He could have been a hobo. Give me another time jump. You gave me 2 time jumps. Give me another one where he is in rehab or something. Anything. Anything.
Bruno, he's still alive. There is still something in the spinoff that we may see him in rehab. We may see.
Hey,
this is what I see. Nigga.
He could have been a crackhead.
Exactly.
He damn near.
Oh my goodness! He
was already acting like one.
Alcohol's a little better.
He damn near a crackhead. Damn near.
Was flying jets, y'all. Oh my god! All right, I'm done. I'm gonna rely on the panel. I said my piece. It's gonna take a while for me to turn back on some Snowfall. Nita, first, what did you think about? Okay, first and foremost, the episode was fired. My man who played Franklin is probably in my opinion,
he acted his ass.
He's the best actor in the game right now. I mean, I don't know.
What are you? You're not gonna fucking talk to me.
What do you feel about the whole Franklin situation and the episode?
We gotta give him his flowers, man. That nigga, he acted his ass off in this. Like, the levels of where he had to go, and each sequence he had to do more, turn it up more. Like, it was just crazy, that whole descent into madness. It was like insane to me. Like, I couldn't believe what I was watching. I was just like, this,
right?
And I think, even though I felt like the writing was good, I felt like he elevated everything about this whole like love it, hate it. It didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out.
Right,
At the end of the day, you still had to give it a bravo
right,
because it was so well done.
right. I
So
said
well
all
as
of that. It was still entertaining and like I said, top tier. But I mean, if they wanted to, I mean, come on. Leon could have been the bum. Franklin could have been
oh
the one.
no,
No, I love
no,
Leon. Don't get me twisted. But if I'm a choose, come on, Franklin is the philosopher.
no,
He don't see.
no,
I
no,
mean, if
no,
somebody got to be a bum, why do it
no.
gotta be? Why I'm saying why does Franklin? I mean, I know I just love the character. And I'm probably being biased, but why does he have to be the one that stripped of all his good qualities? I don't get
Right.
it. All these characters,
Because he never got it. It never clicked for him. Like I felt like that there were so many different redeeming qualities to Leon and him having this conflict in his mind. Like I felt like he was trying to do the little real estate and move on into a whole nother thing. But then once Teddy stole his money, that just took him to a whole nother place that he never could recoup from. He never could move past it or whatever. And I felt like that was the end of his redemption. And it just sent him
did it to him. It is
into
what
a
it is.
whole nother thing.
Justin, what you think, man, about the whole Franklin? We jumping right into it.
I like the finale. I respect what they did as far as the storytelling, what happened at the end. I didn't think it was predictable because this whole season we've been talking about Franklin's finna die. Franklin's finna die. How Franklin's gonna die. Personally, I wanted his ass riddled with bullets, Cleo style, but I didn't get that. But it's okay. This was even a worse ending. As a fan of the character, it was hard to watch that last scene with him and Leon. I damn near wanted to cry for this man.
Man, I've been
when he said, "I'm
like
proud
a
of you,
fool
Leon."
right now.
Oh my god.
Monique, what you think?
I'm with you, Brillo. I did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy the finale at all. It brought my spirits down. No, I'm serious. It brought my spirits down. I felt so while I was watching it, I felt down. I couldn't.
Maybe that was the objective, though.
Fathom what I was.
If you're a writer,
that means they did their job. That means they
feel it today.
They definitely did their job, but they spoiled the Snowfall experience for me. You know, I love to go back and watch I can't think of like when I think of Tony, even though he did all this grimy stuff, I still think of Tony Soprano. When I think of James, I still think of Ghost. You know.
Yeah.
But when I think of Franklin, I can't. Maybe it's
now
just
it's gonna be. Now they tarnished it. It's like it's tarnished now.
Yes,
like,
they tarnished him. They tarnished him. In my opinion, that's what it is.
It was so difficult to watch him, how he ended up.
I'm not saying he shouldn't have paid for his mistakes. Okay, if they didn't want to do death or jail, to me, he lost the money. He never even get to meet his son. He lost his wife, dad, and mom. That still ain't enough. He got to pay more. I don't know.
The cost of the game.
Cost of the game. He lost everything, and that still wasn't enough. But yeah, like Monique said, I've been messed up all day off Saint. So let's get into the other characters, and and that even got me even tighter. I'm even more pissed. This the one that really pissed me off. Also, is the same man that he was when he walked. I wouldn't even care if Franklin was just broke. Still delusion. Like, also is the same man that he was. He did just as much dirt as Franklin. Well, how do y'all feel about this, dude? How do you feel about that, Justin?
Out of everybody to get a happy ending, I thought it was gonna be over for him. I'm very surprised he made it to the end.
Hold on, bro. He didn't just make it to the end. He won the drug game.
Don't go looking for that girl though. You better stay where you at.
Mm-hmm.
Right. His family is okay, taken care of. He is doing what he loves, which is wrestling. And
Right.
man, he cold. Come on now.
Got
You
to
don't
be
feel
more
way
careful.
about that, Nita. You know, am I tripping?
No, I mean I understand the hurt. I understand all
He
of
need to
that. I
pay
get
too.
it. I get it. I get it.
Eddie's right hand man. Come on, man.
I don't know. I always kind of rooted for Oso.
Me too.
Too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Neat, what you think?
Yeah, I mean,
Got me tight.
I wanted Oso to get out, okay. I really wanted him to be okay. So it made me happy to see him. Now, I don't think he got no money though. I think he's probably broke, right? He don't have no money.
Franklin gave him some money.
Did Franklin give him money?
Yeah, he gave him a duffel bag. The
Oh,
money that Leon they got from Leon, that was for
didn't he give that to his girl?
He
And
gave
she
that
took
to
it.
Oh
Oso-
yeah, well that's even better. You don't need that. That's just like having the money. You give it to your. Come on, he can rest easy. He a hustler. He'll be able to take care of himself. So yeah, you're right. He did give it to his girl. He's still a what? A MAN at the end of the day.
He's still free. He's still a free man. So
And he took care of his family. So
he won at the end. He won. I mean,
Franklin said he was free too.
Yeah, but that was some bullshit.
Look free to me.
Ain't nothing about Franklin free.
Man. All right, well, who else? Okay. Oh man, this is one that got me upset too.
Queen Louie.
Queen Louie. So she's at the stables doing something she loves with people who clearly have her back, willing to lie to the DEA for. I'm speechless. Like Franklin's the only person, and I hear everybody. Oh, it's the realism, the symbolism. So Franklin's the only person that like, come on, man. Louie is she looking behind her back, but at the end of the day, she with the horses. The ranch. That's what she love. Also get the wrestle. That's what he loved. Correct me if I'm wrong. Louie get the horses. That's what she loved.
That's what she loves, but she's not living a life of freedom. I mean, she's always having to look over her shoulder. That is a terrible way to live.
I agree.
That I felt bad for Louie too. I felt like she had a bad ending as well.
Yeah.
For the rest of her life, she has to hide from the DEA. Like, how is that going to work? Like, to live that way. I mean, she has no money, no resources. She lucked up with these people. I mean, but that's a terrible life to live. So she took an L as well. In my opinion, she took an L.
Yeah, they're gonna pay something, but my thing is at the end of the day, she's still Louie. Franklin, I don't know who that is. Right. He was even funny. I mean, like, I don't know who that was.
Franklin is Alton now.
Man, I get it. That's the symbol. We get what y'all was trying to. Bravo, y'all accomplished y'all goal. Sugar, take it away. How you feel about Louie? That's cheap symbolism, by the way, Nita.
As far as Louie,
other ways to do that.
I still think she kind of got her karma in a way. She's going to be in a constant state of paranoia. She's going to be forever looking over her shoulder. So, I mean, this about the next best thing to jail, I guess. For those of you who hate Louie.
Right.
Yeah. Let's get into the first.
She still didn't kill Buckley, though.
I know.
Oh, that was a loose end.
That was a loose end.
We didn't see Buckley. We didn't see Parissa. What happened to them?
Yeah, those are loose ends, but at least we did get Peaches.
Yeah, we did get Peaches.
I just hate how they took. We got Peaches. We're gonna talk about Peaches. Let's talk about the first stripping of any honorable characteristics. How this man, him on the phone with Sissy, like I literally was like, dog, like I can't believe I want somebody to like they really did a good job of making me hate Franklin. Nita, how did you feel about this conversation? Like it didn't even seem like that's not the Frank like that.
Young. I feel like they did the same thing in Power when they took Ghost off the map, and like them last 6 episodes, they turned him into a monster from other people's points of view.
No, we thought, but Franklin, they left nothing on the table. Franklin.
Right. This definitely, I don't think it was far fetched for me. Like it was not far fetched. I was just okay, this where we going. I don't know. I didn't have Franklin on a pedestal like y'all do, so I just don't. So it just was what it was. I was just like, whatever. All right.
What do you think about how he was talking? How he was talking to Sissy?
Was he talking to Sissy in this moment? I thought he was talking to Vivian.
Not right there.
Yeah, I got the wrong picture up. That's my
Okay,
bad.
that's what confused me.
I meant this one.
That was
I had the wrong
haywire.
phone conversation up. So, like, what you feel about this, man? I'm like,
mean
God, he wasn't even human.
At the jail, and he was cussing her out and stuff. That was crazy. That was nuts to see. Like that was. I mean, we saw someone who was in pure desperation. Like he was just desperate. And I mean, I felt for him. But you still don't, talk to your mom like that. But then I was also looking at Sissy sideways because she was not speaking at all. She wasn't saying nothing. So I'm trying to figure out what her stance is. Like, is she completely done with her son? Basically, like she's given up. She's completely done with him because that's what it seems like.
That's what she said.
You made that choice.
She asked him in the last episode, "I'm gonna come do this deal with you.
Mm-hmm.
You're never gonna see me again. Are you okay with that?"
Yeah, true.
She said yes.
So that was that.
Craziness. Yeah, I mean the finale. Sugar, did you talk about it? And Nita, was that what you wanted to say?
Yeah, no, that's not what I wanted to say, but I just jumped in, whatever. But I didn't know because I was confused with the picture that I was.
Oh yeah, that was my.
I know he had a couple of conversations with Sissy,
yeah,
and Sissy didn't respond to the one where he said he wanted her to plead insanity and stuff. So I thought that was that. But this whole cussing out, yikes. I was like, yeah, no. I was just like, I feel like he didn't understand. And I felt like Sissy she did the right thing because he wasn't hearing her. It does not matter what she would have said. He wouldn't have heard her. All he's thinking about is that $37 million that he wanted. And he was that close with the password. And 30 more seconds would have got him that money. But he wouldn't have went off life freely like he thought he was going to do.
Right. Yeah.
And it was that. So yeah.
This the scene where I knew it was over. I want you to talk about this Justin first. This the scene I knew it was over, bro.
I ain't talking about okay, we can talk about it. I ain't talking about Sissy yet, man.
Oh, go ahead, my guy.
I ain't talked about this shit.
What fucking mother are you? You're not gonna fucking talk to me? Huh? This is all your fucking fault. You ended my fucking life.
This is one of my top moments of the episode, right? This is where he acted his ass off.
That's right, yeah.
That acting was superb.
And earlier I talked about him acting like a crackhead, coming in all hey mama. And then when he didn't get what he wanted, he acted his ass off. So I like these some real crackhead tendencies.
The conversation did start off very like regular, like you said, like but it didn't go right. I thought he was gonna be a crackhead instead of a drunk. I guess it really don't matter at this
It's
point.
the same thing. Him being a
Right,
drunk is the same. It still has the same effect on you.
right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? It
Yeah.
still takes control over your life. It turns you into a different person. I mean, it ruins your life still. So I
Right.
hated to see him as a drunk. I hated that.
Oh, ah, it's irony.
And same thing in that next clip you about to show with Leon.
Ugh,
Right.
I felt some type
He
of way.
said he need all of it.
Yeah, talk about it.
Yeah, how much money you got, man?
Leon the
I
realest
got
though. I
3
ain't gonna
million.
lie.
Let me get all of it.
Like I knew Franklin. I knew it was over for Franklin.
Horrible friend.
You think so? You talking about Franklin? Like,
Yeah.
oh, yo, the realest.
Yeah, I'm talking about Franklin.
Oh yeah. What are you doing? What did y'all? Oh,
You just got 500K.
right. Let's talk about Leon. The unthinkable happened, y'all. Leon won the drug game. Let's talk about that. Crazy. Monique, go ahead. How you feel about that? I mean, I'm not mad at it. I
I
rock
don't.
with Leon.
A part of me was feeling like, oh, can you give him some money? Like I was just feeling so bad for Franklin. Like it's just like everywhere he turned, a door kept closing in his face. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just hard to watch. But I mean, with Leon, he said he wanted to respect Sissy's wishes, I guess. So he did just that, and he held his ground, and he did not give up the money to Franklin. So I guess he's a good friend, but I kind of wonder in the long run if he regrets not giving Franklin the money. Like when he saw Franklin at the end of the episode, I wonder if he ever thinks, "Damn, what would have happened if I did help him out and give him the money?
I
Would
wouldn't
that
have gave him
change?"
all three.
Huh?
I would not have gave him all three. Look, Frank.
No, not all his money, but I'm saying even if
Right.
he helped him out a little bit,
Yeah, I'd have
I
gave him
wonder
something.
I just wonder if his character ever thought about that, just seeing how Franklin ended up. Because he was about to help pay for the taxes on the house. So he was going to help him. But
Right.
I don't know. It's just, this shit crazy.
What you think, Nita?
I think Leon was a real one. At the end of the day, for me, with Leon kind of sort of trying to think rationally, like I said, he's already had the change in his heart and his mind. He's doing it out of obligation, but at the same time, he hasn't lost his humanity. And that's the thing where we differ with Franklin versus Leon. Franklin has totally lost his humanity. He's let
Yeah, I agree.
ego and his pride get away
Mm-hmm.
with everything. And so,
That's
you
why
know,
they made us hate him, Nita. So I mean, you speaking to somebody who loved the character. I feel the same way about you. Disgusting. Like
yeah,
I was rooting for him to die. Honest. I would have rather seen him dead. Okay, irony. Let me
yeah,
show
I
you.
mean, it is
Let me
the
show you.
irony of that. But, I mean, I'm glad that they let him, because I still feel like he atoned, even for killing his Scully's daughter. Like he felt so bad about that. Like that wasn't the intent. That's not what he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
doing.
He
Like
won the drug game.
I feel like we were going in a whole different direction. That's why I'm okay with him winning the drug game, but I wanted to know maybe more so. Maybe I felt like it could have been a little bit more fleshed out, where we could have seen how he was doing it and all that stuff. But I mean, I guess, we ain't got time
Right.
like that or
Yeah.
whatever. But whatever. Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with it. I wanted to see him because I felt like he really felt bad about the stuff that he did, what he participated in. I think he got it. That is the thing for me. Do you get it or do you not get it?
Right.
And so that's how I root for people. I'm not going to root for you if you don't get it.
Yeah, he definitely got it. He showed redeeming qualities, for a while now. So we knew he had it in him.
All right. So in this finale, they wanted to show, symbolism and irony. So let me show some symbolism. Roll out a big review.
Edward's shelter is closed until further notice.
Well, you can't do that. Back the fuck up, nigga.
This ain't a joke. Everybody get the fuck out right now.
They might as well show them sleeping at the shelter. I know irony. I know symbolism. Man. All right. So where we going? Let me see what we'll talk about next. Of course, we got to talk about we saw him finally.
Oh gosh.
We saw your boy Peaches, and that was break that down for me, Justin.
Man, I saw Peaches. Man. When he shot at Franklin, I thought that was it. I was like, oh my God, he missed him. Okay. I don't want Frank to go out like that. By Peaches? Hell no.
That would have also been if that blessing could have been you keep chasing this money, you got clapped.
Yeah.
We still learning Snowfall writers.
I would have really acted up if that happened.
I would have to.
Man, wait.
Crazy.
How long he been gone? Like 2 seasons? Did he shoot Franklin?
How goofy was it that they couldn't find this dude?
And he was 25
Wow.
miles.
25 miles.
25 miles away. Oh my goodness.
He literally never left that house and just had people go and get him drugs and just shot up all day.
5 million
$5 million.
reduced down to 12,000. What the fuck?
Hey.
I don't even think that's realistic in the time frame that it was. Because how long had it been? A year?
I don't know exactly, but he probably was having drug orgy parties in there. Well, $5 million is a lot, though.
You can. To me, that's unrealistic to blow through it that fast. Like $5 million. I don't care if you're a junkie or not. You ain't blowing $5 million in a year.
Right. Hey, damn, DeMarcus Franklin was a real hustler. He took that $12K and went and bought a brick and got back on.
Yep.
Damn, Franklin, you still had enough for a brick. Damn it. Damn. My man still had enough for a brick.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. I can't take it.
You know it's crazy. Listen,
That's what real drug dealers do.
Right. I'm glad that Marcus pointed that out. He had to. Come on, dog.
There's so many different options that he could have.
He got so many lifelines. And shout out to his wife too. Man, shout out to her. She did what she had to. He should have listened to her. He could have escaped with some money still. Man, I always knew she was gonna leave, but I didn't think I was gonna want her to leave. Be rooting for her to take. If you would have told me, Brillo, you're gonna be rooting for Veronique to take the money and skate on Franklin, I would have definitely said you lost your damn mind, and that's exactly what happened. Craziness.
So you feel like she was justified in leaving? Because that's my question. Y'all is she right or was she wrong?
She was right.
What she did.
Anytime you put your hands on a pregnant woman, bruh, come on, dog. You are done. He put his hands around her neck like.
Oh, I agree. But
yeah, she was right.
Him and then took his unborn child. I mean,
it's
how do I explain
world.
this?
I know it was
big. That's a big decision to be like, I'm now done with this person. I'm about to take the money and run. And he's never going to see his child ever. Like, she really made that decision. Like,
tough decision. I think it might not even panned out like that if you know what I'm saying. Because she said she called him. I don't know. If he would have been on point, he probably could have reconciled that or fixed it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? If he didn't turn into a drunk. I know she threw a lifeline out there. But then, like what she was. I mean, I wasn't mad at her because of all the stuff Franklin did. Sugar, was she right?
Hell yeah, she was right, man.
This is true.
It's
Right. If you would have told us that the DMC would be co-signing, very least running off with Franklin, baby, and money, that's crazy right there. You say she was right, bro?
Yeah.
I mean,
This is your last lifeline, and you try to choke the shit out of him.
he should have listened to her.
He fucked all the way up.
Yeah.
He definitely messed up. That's not even a question.
It's
That's
sad.
not even a question.
Got a couple more things that I want to talk about. Oh man. Let me see. This was funny right here. This one he flipped. This is the first wino Franklin right here. We was talking. I was cracking up. I'm like, what he said to him when he skirted off on him, hilarious, man. I know. Did you laugh, Sugar? I know you was cracking up.
Uncle Tom ass nigga.
Man, I was cracking up.
Man, this was the beginning. This when excellent writing too. Just because it's not what I want, I'm not gonna say it's not good writing. I'm not gonna get up here and cap. Just because just because it's not what I want, and I like they were showing him just deteriorating before our eyes. All through these, ever since he lost that money, you know, on the phone. Ever since he shot Teddy, he was just deteriorating right before our eyes. Monique, did you laugh at this scene?
Oh yeah, it was funny. It was a nice little chuckle.
I know it was a tough watch.
That's what I said. Like, I laughed, I cried, I did all of the things, y'all. I'm telling you, like, it sent me. Like, even in the last scene with Leon and him and my best friend, and then the girl was taking the shit in the alley. Like, I had all of the emotions. It was
right.
It was so good.
Yeah, craziness. Now, it ended bad for Ruben. I wish man.
Poor Ruben.
Poor Ruben.
I wish I knew what happened to him.
Man, yeah, they could have.
What happened to him?
He definitely got tortured. I guess they didn't want to give us another torture episode. The clip say RC so she can leave with 800K. At this point, stream the clips, bro. Franklin was being such a sucker. I don't even blame him for finessing her, bro. For finessing her. He put his hands around. He put it, dog. First of all, she went behind your back, and she just seeing what's out there, bro. You act like she sold the stuff off.
Right.
That's what you want her to do. That's what you want your wife. That's what I would want my wife to do. Shit, so we can get this already? Like, but you still get final decision, bro. So right. You're being a good wife.
But I feel bad that she left him with nothing. There's a part of me that feels like, damn, you left him with.
Because you love Franklin.
Nothing.
Nothing is it. Come on. Like,
you can tell from his mindset he was only going to have nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like, leaving him with something would have been what? That's why he let the man walk. Well, I don't know. Did he take the 12 G's? He let Miguel walk off with the 12.
That's what I'm wondering.
Like, did you get the 12 G's? Like, I don't know. I'm just saying. But I don't know. I feel like it was better repurposed with her and trying to make a better life with the kid and all that good stuff or whatever. Oh, what's that?
That was me. My bad.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, I mean, like I said, pay me for my pain. If you gonna put me through the ringer, if every time I turn around you pulling a gun out on me and I'm pregnant with your damn kid, pay me for my pain. Like, I mean, no, I'm not gonna sit around for this. I'm not. I'm sorry. Just not. Brillo, you on mute.
I had to make sure they wouldn't be.
Something happened.
Brillo, we can't hear you. All right, Miguel. Y'all, how did y'all feel about Miguel?
I felt so.
Oh yeah, I feel sorry
bad.
for that man.
I felt so bad. I was so upset with Franklin. I was
Shot him in the back.
so mad. Like, why did you have to kill that man? He's innocent. He said, "Man, I got 3 kids." Like, oh.
Listen, I was out. I was like this. Bam.
Can y'all hear me now?
I can hear
There
you.
you go.
Yeah,
my mic. Your voice just turned red and spiraled out. I don't know.
felt so bad for Miguel. Like, that was such an unnecessary kill. Like, why?
That's because that was. Look at him. Miguel, yeah.
Why they had to have his teeth like he was on crack though?
That's what I'm saying. That
Look at these white teeth, y'all.
yeah.
I drink every day. My teeth don't look like that. What the fuck is going on?
He been doing rocks too, but
Well, you saw how messy that house was. He probably ain't brushing his teeth or
He
nothing.
just being trifling.
right. He ain't washed up since Teddy died. So, yeah, my mic was jacked up, RC. So, yeah, dude, I felt bad for a kill.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Dude,
I was mad.
this was
I
terrible.
was so upset.
Like I said, they really made us hate Franklin. They really made us hate Franklin. What else? What am I missing here?
Now somebody said in my comments earlier that the person that Franklin killed when he was opening the safe and the dude came in, they said that was Peach's lover. Did anybody get that? I didn't get that.
But yeah, I ain't never.
I thought it was just like a crack house.
I gotta go off what I see. I never saw Peaches do.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I felt like it was just a crack house fiend or whatever. So okay,
Crack buddy.
yeah. Somebody said that. I think it was DeMarcus. Was it DeMarcus? It might have been DeMarcus. It might have been you. I'm sorry if I put you on blast, but I'm just saying.
You said crack buddy.
Man.
Yeah. But that was basic. It's tough. This was Ruben. Man, look, that was the last R.I.P. to Franklin Saint.
Man.
So overall, go ahead.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm just saying again. It's just I don't know. The ending.
It's
a
rough.
bad taste.
It's rough. It's rough.
It was rough to see. It's just I don't know how to explain it. My heart is like broken, like for this character and just everything that he's been through, and from where he started to now to see him end like this, and like I wanted Leon to like put him in rehab or something. Like just I don't know. You can't leave
that. That's what I said. If they would have just walked in the AA at the end of the episode,
that would have made me
fine. I would have been fine. Not I'm homeless. I'm about to really go to the shelter.
They did leave it open.
It's
for
open,
the spin-off.
y'all. It's open, y'all. It's okay. Like it's okay.
not open. It's dead. It's gone. They're not coming back.
It's not dead. He's still alive. He gets to fight another day.
We ain't never seen him play.
I'm just trying to give y'all some hope.
That man about to be in feature films. His performance that he just did, man.
Crazy.
I know his phone is blowing up. His agent got.
This is
too
true. This is true.
Yeah.
Baby, when I tell you, give that man his Emmys,
Man,
Give it all the awards.
give that man his Emmys.
All the awards. All of
He
them.
deserves all of that. All of that.
That's facts.
Like, I'm trying to tell you, like the descension into madness, what I witnessed, I was just like,
Yeah.
this is a masterclass. And I'm just like, he put himself on the map with this. Like, come on, like him, Jonathan Majors. You know, I really don't. It might be a hot take, but I don't really think that Michael B. Jordan is the greatest actor. He's okay, but I mean, I guess the people say he got the looks. I don't know.
I mean,
but as far as the range,
Damson got him beat.
is Damson.
Damson got nobody beat.
Listen, I promise, but if not, then please keep your heads down, keep your mouth shut, and let me get us out of this like I got us out of every other motherfucking thing out.
That's Franklin.
Yeah,
that's Franklin, not this guy.
Oh, don't show it.
Bodies and
Fucking that off. One's gonna find yourself a new plug.
You don't mean that shit?
The fuck I don't. I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Oh, I love that scene.
Reeled it for me. Like, this is classic stuff. I'm gearing up right now for the selection show for the second annual Tournament of Gangsters. And yes, I'm glad that Tariq is going to probably have a spot in the tournament. I'm upset that how can I put Franklin in my tournament? Like, this is one of my favorite characters of all time. They stripped away all his qualities that made him a man. He's less than a man to me. Anytime you put your hand...
He's not even 25 yet, right?
No, I mean, I'm talking about the character.
Oh. No, I'm talking about the character. He's not even... Well, he might be... They did a couple of time jumps, so he might have been 25. Yeah. So for me, I don't think a man reaches manhood until they're like 25. So
listen, let me tell you all the things that he did.
I get it.
He disrespected the hell out of both his parents, mother and father. What else he do, Sugar? Put his hands on his pregnant wife.
Mm-hmm.
Worship money. I mean, I know it's more.
That's the ending that you get.
Bodies.
You cannot get an ending that you want for somebody who has been... I mean, I don't know. Like you said, you don't want it. It doesn't have to be realistic.
In my opinion, yeah. I mean, coming from where I come, I didn't want him to win.
I don't know. I just feel like he did too much bad to me. And it's not in just this one episode. Like, people might want to say it's encapsulated in this one episode. Baby, I saw Franklin's descent a long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That's true.
Y'all like to gloss over it, and y'all like to...
No, with all the characters that I root for, Nita, because I root, it's my entertainment. I root for the villain. All the characters I root for scumbag. I want them to pay at the end of the day. That, you know, we can't glorify this, but I'm saying, like, they at least have a redeeming quality or something to make me still like them. That's like, you know, I go crazy for Rock. That's like Rock being a crackhead. Like,
that would be
what
wild.
I'm saying. Like, that would just leave a bad taste in my mouth. I know he can't win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to kill him or send him to jail, I guess. So
this was
turn him into a wino. I mean,
more than a wino.
Right. Look, I'm able to say, just because I don't like something, that don't make it necessarily trash.
Yeah.
I just rock with it.
and I appreciate that about you, because like, you will say that it was great just because it didn't end in your
Yeah, it
favor.
wasn't what I wanted to see, or
You know what I'm
Monique.
saying? But I feel like it was still executed very well.
It
Yeah.
was. It
I
was.
agree. I still think, like, all in all, if I'm being honest, yes, it was a good episode. I just didn't like what happened. That's, you know what I'm saying? It just, what happened affected me so much as a fan that it
Right.
brought me down. But it was a great episode. I mean,
You know, I usually come in here. I usually have my segments up, and we just been chopping it up. So I got one question. Writers' room. I'm gonna start with you, Justin. How would you have ended it for Franklin, or for every character? Go through it.
wow.
I already told you. I wanted
You
Franklin
just have him spread up.
shot the hell up.
Okay.
I want him to go out in a blaze of glory. Come on, man.
So Death, shot up. Spread
Death,
up.
dead,
Scarface.
out of here.
I would have loved to see that more than what we saw, but they, what you in the writers' room, Monique? How would you have to end this for us?
I don't know. He would have been broke. I'll just say that. He would have been broke. You know what I mean? But I didn't want to see him looking like a crackhead.
Right, similar, like broke, but just still himself.
Like broke and struggling and stuff like that, but still Franklin, not a crackhead.
Right.
Do you want to see him broke working back at the corner store?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yep. Right,
Start over a new life.
He could have been bagging groceries at the store. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, that would have sucked. It still would have given fans that effect. It still would have had that effect on us, but it just wouldn't be so hopeless. This feels hopeless to me. Like,
yeah,
wait,
it was.
I feel like this is a good point for a good redemption story.
Yeah,
I think so too. I mean, yeah, it could be if there was more to tell, but because it's done, it makes.
Well, we got the spinoff coming, right?
He's not going to be a part of the spinoff. That's going to be something.
Yeah. Unless they be like, yeah, Franklin sure did make it.
That's the
It's over. It's over. She trolling.
It's over.
She trolling. This is what we got. All right, writers' room. If I'm in the writers' room, since I'm complaining so much about the ending, how would I have ended it? So of course, he can't live. It's a couple different ways I would have ended it. I would have had him trust. I would have had him get the money, right, and loot and get killed. If I wanted to keep him alive, of course, prison is always an option. But I would have probably did it, like, since it's based off a true story. I would have probably have him spend some significant amount of time in prison. Then I would have did probably one time jump. Maybe him getting out and trying to help the community, similar to how the real Freeway Rick Ross did it. Yeah, he did come home broke, sleeping on his mom's couch, but like a real hustler, he got back to it, and he's looking good, making money right now.
That's what I was saying. Somebody in the comment section was kind of being a smart ass, but I know he's broke. My point was he would be broke, but still struggling. But
he's still Franklin.
He'd be a normal person.
He's still a normal person, not a crackhead. That's what I was trying to say. So,
so there you have it, y'all. Thanks for coming. I was not even supposed to do this live today. I'm glad I did. Now I'm damn near cool with it. I can laugh about it. You know why I'm cool with it, Monique? Because I ain't watching Snowfall for probably. I'm gonna be done forgot about this stuff before I watch it again. I can promise you that's a bad taste in my mouth. One good thing came out of this, as me and Sugar gear up for the second annual tournament of gangsters. And you ladies, you have to be back on the show for one of the rounds of the tournament. But as we gear up and we do these selection shows, we will have a saint in the tournament more than likely, but it will be my grandson. Remember last year? He didn't make the tournament. This year, He might be up in there. We 5 episodes strong. He might be up in there.
See, I disagree, Brillo. This makes me want to go back and rewatch this.
I am. Me too.
This makes me want to go back and rewatch previous seasons so bad.
I'm gonna watch season 1 and season 2.
Yeah.
Soon. I am.
Yeah.
I am.
I'm about to rewatch it because I gotta fill myself up with some other. I can't leave it hanging like this. I can't.
Good point. Yeah, I need to watch a little highlight reel of the real Frankie. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, clips.
I thought we was going to get a little bit of that too, y'all. I did. And what did y'all think about the little Easter egg about Boys in the Hood filming?
Oh, I loved it.
I thought it was so
Oscar.
cute. I
That
loved
was fire. Fire. Like I said, man,
I
top
loved
tier,
it.
right?
It was a great episode. It was.
Just because Brillo didn't get what he want, like I'm like they was coming for me too, talking about I don't know good, right? That's why I had to get in my back. That's why I had to jump out the humble bag.
Hey, look, you.
Hold on, like,
What was that? What's the rant? Let me say something to you.
Right.
That is exactly what you did.
Like, come on, I know good writing. Like, come on, I done read all the classics. I know about tragedy. Shit, that's you know.
Yeah.
That's
I
why
want to
I
holler at Wanda for just a quick second.
Let's holler. Come
I
on.
want to holler at Wanda. You say
Okay.
you getting in the music business?
Yep, and that's
Are you trying to get back on crack?
right.
What?
The music industry is very shady.
Oh, she gonna be back on that.
A gateway to cocaine.
It's gonna be interesting to see this spinoff. Like, where are they going with this? Like,
They're gonna
Right,
be
the music industry. Please don't go Empire. Please not. I don't want to go that way.
are they still gonna be moving drugs?
Right. I'm like, what?
They got to if it's Snowfall.
I didn't understand that whole music industry. I was like, oh no, where are we going with this? I don't know. I was just like, okay.
I don't know.
Stick to the drug game. What y'all got coming up next? Monique, what you got coming up next for your channel?
What do I have coming up next? I gotta drop my Snowfall review, so be on the lookout for that in the next couple days. And then of course
take your time.
we got Power Book 2 coming up, so I gotta drop that. So just be on the lookout. Put the notification bell on. That way you will get notified whenever I drop new content.
Nita, what you got coming up?
Well, we just did a reality talk TV, reality TV talk earlier. So check that out. And that's Love and Marriage Huntsville, all that good stuff. It's not none of this bang bang, shoot 'em up, kill, but it's the other side of it. If you like that, check it out. And then also too, I am gonna be catching up on all of my movie reviews. John Wick 4, The Evil Dead Rise, all that good stuff. Succession. Check it out. Turn the notification bells on, subscribe, like, all that good stuff.
All right, and Sugar, one half of the DMC. What's going on?
All right. Let me see what I got in my bag. After this, I will be filming my solo review for the Snowfall finale. Here's the thumbnail.
That boy's so creative.
Right, man, the writers must be watching. They know I'm a Kendrick fan, so I love that the ending score. So, other than that, check out my last review for Power. Poppy is up out of here. If y'all haven't seen it yet, y'all got to go check out Jerome's funeral. I gave a song selection and a eulogy. Go check it out.
Y'all ain't no shit you can sing, though. Like, for real. You got skills.
And new creator talk creators. Do I regret gaining 10,000 with shorts? Go check that out. Interesting topic. Other than that,
Man, be careful with them damn shorts.
Careful with them shorts.
They'll turn you up, but they'll turn you off. They'll turn you up, but they'll turn your ass on off as well. You see it at the bottom of the screen. Yeah. If you need to, throw some on your boy Books. But what's coming up next? I'll be out though. I got a little court date on the 8th. May 8th. So YouTube court,
Uh,
you get real out here on these YouTube streets.
And go
But,
holler at Sissy, man.
what's next? Oh, tomorrow, of course, at 8. We in here. Come on, man. They breaking my grandson's heart with this. Man, this is disgusting. Man, if you don't try to talk to Bruce Chandria, you know what you getting. Leave him alone, that grandson. But yeah, we on power tomorrow. Appreciate y'all for coming through. We about to slide up out of here. Thanks everybody for coming. Peace, man.